Earlier this afternoon, millions of people across the U.S. were able to witness a complete solar eclipse. We have team coverage with reporter Hannah James and weather forecaster Kaylee Barbie. Kaylee starts us off.
This afternoon, the eclipse was first visible across Texas, Oklahoma, and then New England. Here in Columbus, there was only a partial solar eclipse, but it was still a sight to see. The News 3 area first started to see the moon cover the sun's outer edges around 1:43 p.m. Eastern Time. We were able to see our maximum coverage at 3:02 p.m. Now, while the sun was not completely covered, it was still at 80% coverage. By 4:18 Eastern Time, the moon passed completely over the sun and everything returned back to normal. Now, brothers Gavin and Tanner Rushing recall where they were in 2017 when the last solar eclipse to be visible here in Columbus passed through. Gavin in second grade and Tanner in kindergarten both missed out on viewing the eclipse, an experience they're making up for today.
I kind of want to see you have the dark side, like the dark circle, and then the corona, just like, that'll look cool.
Yeah, I agree with my brother.
It was eye-opening. It felt surreal, like how it got darker, it got cooler. I'm kind of speechless at this point.
It's pretty nice. This is the first one I've actually experienced like with my eyes and not on a computer screen. So it was very nice. It actually got a lot darker, it got dimmer, and it got colder.
Now, our own meteorologist Cody Nickel was in the path of totality in Idabel, Oklahoma. That is where he shared this exclusive video with us from. With a total of 4 minutes and 19 seconds of complete and total darkness, Idabel has the longest time of totality along the entire path. Now, the next solar eclipse visible here in Columbus won't be until 2045. Now, more than 100 people showed up for the free eclipse viewing here in Columbus at the Coca-Cola Space Science Center. Reporter Hannah James joined me out there this afternoon.
Well, Kaylee, we were both out there and we saw CSU's education and STEM students in action for this near once-in-a-lifetime event. Now, many of the students manning the telescopes today, both inside and out of the observatory, are student assistants who help out year-round at the Space Science Center. They joined this program from various departments, including science, education, and astronomy majors. Now, outside of days like today, these students conduct research with their telescopes and conduct nighttime observations. Junior at Columbus State University and student assistant at the Space Science Center, Delta Flowers, says his typical day, he sells tickets, gives tours of the observatory, helps teach elementary students who come in and conduct research. Now today, he helps show hundreds of attendees a close-up of that eclipse.
It's amazing. It's not only is this something that I'm really passionate about, but I get to, in the future, this is on my resume. I've helped, we're going to have up to 1,000 people here looking through it, and, it's a rare event that I get to do myself. But, it's a lot of experience, and I just love helping other people be able to experience something like this as well.
Flowers says his hopes is to do contract work with NASA in the future. Now, Phil, hundreds of people showed up today on the lawn to watch the eclipse. They were in awe, laying out all over the yard, and they will not have this opportunity again, like Kaylee just mentioned, in Columbus until 2045. Back to you.
All righty. Thanks to both of you. And we want to remind you that for more on this team coverage, you can just head to this story on our website at WRBL.com.